which is, I think, it's a lot to get a player into that level and try and keep him there. So fingers crossed he can stay fit and continue in the manner that he's played the last few games.
Yeah, I'm just listening to Eddie Howe's interview from last night, from when we beat Man U. If anybody is listening or watching later on.
The referee was going to blow probably 3-4 minutes earlier than he did. I think when we were going through one counter attack, I'm thinking they'll blow.
They'll be finished shortly.
And let the game go on, and then they come back the other end. I'm thinking, come on, that's got to be time, and it wasn't. So, yeah, tough moment for us to concede right at half time. And again, that's where the red card, the goal conceded. Players at half time did really well. I have to say that to stay mentally present and just put that behind them, and then concentrate on the second half, I thought was excellent. Could you use that as a sense of just half empty to calm the players down? And I think it's just a case of resetting that. I don't think necessarily it's worth talking about that with the players. I think it's about, right, what we're going to do, how we're going to play in the second half. We made a tactical change, we made a substitution. We felt we needed a little bit more solidity in the middle of the pitch, while still trying to give them a threat with two strikers. So we changed what we did. I thought the guys executed it really well. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks a lot.
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and today we bring you a thrilling squad battle showdown. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the home side's team today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. And it must be an attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Kylian Mbappe. And the Ticks have it back. Well, it would have been a lovely ball with just a little less on it.
You're fine, I just didn't fucking control it.
Nothing more frustrating than losing possession from your own throw-in. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Palmer. Loaded Ticks looking really good as they move forward. Haaland. Haaland! Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's been phenomenal since joining the club, hasn't he? Top scorer, I believe, and I think the problem for that back line is if you get...
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And that'll go out for a corner. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, that has to be a yellow. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
Good work by Bloated Ticks to win back the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. He'll try his luck. A vital block. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Jude Bellingham. They've lost it, needlessly, really.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Ronaldo. Cleared away to safety. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Well, here we go, time for the transition. For the lead here. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Well read to gain possession. Cole Palmer. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Threads it through. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And on that whistle, the first half comes to it. And so the second half kicks off. Lamine Yamal. Bit sloppy in possession. Perfect threaded through ball. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. He's right into the danger area, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. This has to be. Into the middle. Oh, they scored again.
Okay.
The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Jimmy Jr.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
He did. Went off post enough.
And we're back underway at 2-0. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ball back with the bloated ticks. Played into the penalty area. And that one is got away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break fades away.
Yeah, I thought that was going to come to something, you know.
Promising looking ball. Genuine chance here. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. And the ball comes in, and all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Van Dijk. Cruyff. Now, this might be promising. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Moving forward under no real pressure. That's seen all the way, and the save is made. Substitution coming up. To the box it goes, and the corner comes to nothing. Some potential developing to the bloated tick.
Oh, fucking hell, that was a fucking shot and a half, that.
And there it comes to an end.
Well, that was very nearly the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the cake. They have been excellent today, though. Will thoroughly deserve the result.
Vitinha. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Vinicius Junior. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Valverde. Nicely played through, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. That line of attack is stopped. And a stop made, but didn't require a great deal of effort. Lovely weighted pass. Another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, it's a lovely pass that ready through. Real awareness to stop the run. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was a double.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is FOT Squad Battles action. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. It's certainly going to be a test for them. They're coming up against players who are flying, really in form, but they'll need to be at their very best to get something.
And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated ticks. Javier Zanetti plays with Alexander Zinchenko in the fullback positions, and handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
It's a neat move. And nearly shaving the post with that header. Messi.
Messi bastard.
And now with Torstvedt. Promising attack. So the referee says goal kick.
Goal kick.
Taken away. He won the ball. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner.
Oh, what a chance this is!
And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
The Ticks with the ball again. Attacking with vigour. Oh, a difficult save to make! And the throw-in forthcoming.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a two-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Mikel Damsgaard. And a harmless effort when all is said and done.
Stop.
Leon. Really good challenge. Can he find the net? Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave.
Up here.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Joshua Kimmich moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, his direction
No,
was
man,
just
no,
a
wait
little
up,
bit
man.
off. Couldn't keep it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, Well, the threat could be there. Really good challenge. Now opening things up. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, the attack looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with it. And he's having a field day.
And here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then the finish ain't half bad either. Using the inside of the foot just to guide it beyond the keeper. It's a really nice goal.
Well, they know they need to stop him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Holland. On to McAllister. Now attacking possibilities for the bloated Ticks. Well, the bloated Ticks couldn't keep it. Vinicius Junior. Fine pass. Great defending. Oh, could be. Nicely saved.
Oh, how did that score there?
Yuri and Timber. And cutting it out. Erling Haaland.
Sick.
Plenty of support here. It's a corner. So making the substitution now. Well, they fancy a short one. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Into the final 20 minutes. Beautiful pass. Having a shoot. And collected with considerable ease. Vinicius Junior. And space to attack for the bloated Ticks. Is it going to be? Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Ticks. Cynical would normally be yellow. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
What a goal it was!
Well, here's the replay. He's seen the space to aim at, finished it well. It's really clever, but questions have to be asked of the goalkeeper.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Cross could be useful. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed. But there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Holland is with Vinicius Junior. And played in with haste. Will it be? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Time for a change then. Their turn to try to keep it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And plenty of room for the bloated ticks to attack. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Has eyes for goal! The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams created opportunities.
Thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Comets and they take on the Bloated Ticks.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look for.
Worth a go. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. It's been delivered. Stops there, nothing at the end of it. Zanetti. That's a good ball. Oh, real opportunity. And that's not a bad save at all. Here's the lineup for the Comets.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's how the Bloated Ticks line up today. Javier Zanetti plays with Alexander Zinchenko as fullbacks, and the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Big chance, and there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Goes for goal! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Here it comes. set up the chance. Sloppy in possession from the bloated Ticks. Haaland. Zanetti. Alexis McAllister. He's beaten his marker here. And it's opened up! And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Over it comes. Oh, could be here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Good job done to keep it.
She wasn't going to lose that one, was she?
Given away by the bloated Ticks. This looks promising from Comets. And the promise of something happening is over. Zanetti. Bloated Ticks finding space on the flank now. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball.
50 million shots, it feels like one goal.
It's on for the shot!
What a blaster.
Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home! And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Dion. That's not a bad-looking ball. A promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Haaland. That's wasteful play by the Ticks. Haaland.
What am I
Comets
doing?
in possession again.
Wow.
Vitinha. Now Haaland.
Three fucking people there, but no goal. Oh.
And the referee's whistle brings the first. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Vinicius Junior. A chance now for a quick transition. Good save from the keeper. Corner kick played in, and it's held on to comfortably. In trouble now of their own making. And it's gone behind for a corner.
Corner.
And the flag's up for offside. That's careless. The Comets with the ball again. Mondo. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, it takes It's a brave player to have a go from that distance. It's ended up nowhere near.
Yeah, certainly not the best free kick you'll ever see.
Cole Palmer. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a good pass. Could be a chance to break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This could make something happen.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
There could be something happening here for the Ticks. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. We've got 20 to go in this one. The Ticks come away with it. Oh, this could be a really promising position for the bloated Ticks. A promising move stalls. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Too high.
And he knows how well he struck that one. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Shit. What the problem? We've been absolutely fucking terrible.
Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
And the defence ready for what was coming. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And that did not look good to me. She reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
McAllister. Oh, good strike! And the keeper reads it well and saves. It's put into the middle. Well, it was timed right, but didn't go in the ideal direction.
I think that direction just didn't go where it should have put.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Haaland. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here it is again. Goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 18,
And it's been safely dealt with.
number 17,
Over it comes. the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Gone the way of the
Good performance
visitors.
that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play.
Come on, then. Similar.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the bloated Ticks versus Arsenal. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Ticks. Javier Zanetti plays with Alexander Zinchenko in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And here's how Arsenal will line up.
I think they're through on goal.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Have it ready to open.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect.
Oh,
and as soon as he's moved
balls.
one with the keeper, it's never in doubt that Vinicius Junior will score. He makes great contact, just fires it in.
Ian Poveda. Wasteful from Arsenal. Able to skip past his man. Fed over towards the back post. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rivaldo. On to McAllister. Good idea. Chances on. Looking to lift one. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
Galli. Now with Poveda. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be a chance to break. Nice looking pass. And that'll be offside.
Offside to me.
And support available. Vinicius! Now good clean catch by the keeper. The Ticks recovering possession well. Galli. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Cole Palmer. Now with McAllister. Electing to shoot. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. underway once more with the bloated ticks very much on top. Poveda. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cole Palmer. And he has options available. Hold on! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Number 10.
And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then when Haaland's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, the finish was never in doubt. He gets his head over the ball and he just smashes it past the keeper.
Plenty of support here. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Zanetti. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with Haaland.
Really opening up for them here.
And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
And he's in. And the keeper showing good hands. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Leighton Stewart. There's the shot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, that was easy on the eye. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Malik Chow. On to McAllister. Haaland. It's a weighted pass. And look at this. Great chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Opportunity it is. Convincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
He has teammates around him. Keeper was there to meet it. Now sending it in. An effective challenge. And the Ticks exploiting the space out wide. Leighton Stewart. It is to be a throw-in. And a decent delivery. Quick break could be on. That's a good pass. Flag raised for offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Went in strongly, decisively. Referee intervening.
Shade referee there last night. Fucking wankers.
Well, lovely work to get past his man. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And slipped through beautifully. Chance here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And over comes the corner. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Kewell. And crossing towards the far post. Off the post and back in play. Well, it did look promising for a bit. 10 minutes to go. Well, the blood it takes doing well to win it back. Good ball to switch the play. Well, that's not textbook defending. Such an ambitious run. Vinicius! And try to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking...
Opportunity! And an attempt
Good
best
attack. He's
forgotten, I
done
think.
alright. Fair, that's really fast attack.
Alexis McAllister. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Decent pass. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
This is a really well-timed pass in the eye. It's inch perfect. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home
Been off
fans
for
are
the
going
night.
to be happy about...
Fair. It's good. You know, still good for work, so. I've been there about 50 times a day. Good. Yes. Second most. Thanks. Fucking got them. Duplicates. Untradeable. Fucking untradeable. No, I can't be bothered ending that. I need space to download it, to be honest, but